Residents in one Kewaunee County community say the ongoing well contamination problems there have gotten worse.
Yeah, something they've been dealing with for quite a while, and as the weather warms up, residents in Lincoln are reporting more polluted water. The shallow depth of what's already porous soil and some cracked bedrock are making the area more susceptible to runoff. Fox 11's Laura Smith reports this evening on what's being done to try to help the people.
Nice water. Sure looks nice, but, you know, looks can be deceiving.
Mick Cigarillo, who's lived in Lincoln for 30-plus years, says tests show what you can't see.
Nitrates and bacteria.
He's been forced to buy bottled water for more than a decade because of a contaminated well.
We use that for cooking. We use that for drinking. We've been fortunate in that we have not had brown water.
Bad water is nothing new in Lincoln. Numbers show out of 75 wells tested last summer, just over half were contaminated. Kewaunee County's Land and Water Conservation Department is conducting a new year-long well testing study looking at the problem.
This is just kind of a ramped up, more specific, targeted well testing program that we're doing here.
Wallander says the reasons for bad water are twofold.
Agriculture is probably the major reason why we have bad water up in those areas. Certainly there are septic systems up there as well. They do play their part.
Residents say the problem gets worse during the spring thaw.
It started 2 weeks ago.
Lincoln Town Chair Corey Koshart is getting calls from people.
There was 2 instances where people turned their faucet on and found brown water coming out.
So he organized a bottled water drive to help residents coping with unusable well water. Koshart is looking for people to donate gallons or cases of sealed bottled water to help those in need.
The water donations is interesting because it's a sort of a stopgap measure, but that's not a solution.
Cigarillo says the solution is to stop polluting groundwater in the first place. Wallander says the hope is evidence from the new study helps make that happen. But getting help from the state will also be critical.
It's fallen on deaf ears so far down in Madison, but I believe that that's where we need to focus our energies to get meaningful, workable regulations.
In Lincoln, Laura Smith, Fox 11 News.
The town board has also authorized a 2-month-long donation program where the donations would be bottled water for residents to use. The board says the program starts tomorrow. There's more information in Laura's story on our website.